ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Today we're taking a look at a new Vario model. This model is based kind of after like a World War II model. It's a quartz solar model. It's a pretty cool watch. Now let's open the box, check what's on my wrist, and I'll jump right into it. On my wrist today is the Black Bay 58 by Tudor. I've been wearing this watch for a while, owned it for some years now, and it's a pretty nice watch. I love the blue color for the summer especially, great bracelet, and a great in-house movement as well. Keeps great time. Now inside this little poucher, which is actually pretty cool, it zips up. You'll get the Vario 1945 A11S, as you can see here. A whole bunch of information about the watch. It draws inspiration from the iconic American-designed A11 watch, one of the greatest innovations of World War II. As you can see, you get your little warranty, 2 years warranty on this model, which is pretty good. You get your watch. I actually switched it to the leather band. This is the black dial band. There is a gray dial variant as well. You get an extra band as well and a polishing cloth. Now, straight off the bat, the price on this watch is about $198 US, and as you can see, it's a very simple kind of military-inspired watch, 2 hands, no seconds hand on this model. It is a solar quartz movement. Which is quite cool, kind of like the Citizen Eco Drive model. It's a solar movement. It charges by the sun, so every 4 months or so you will need to kind of keep it in the sun just to make sure it keeps running. But yeah, so basic specification on this model here. We're looking at a 40 millimeter marine grade stainless steel case, 40 millimeters across, 10 millimeters thick, that movement allowing it to be very, very thin, which is always a good thing. Very light watch as well. Definitely feel it on the wrist a little, but it's not a super heavy watch considering it does have that quartz movement inside of it. In between the lugs we have 20 millimeters. Lug to lug or top to bottom, you're looking at 48 millimeters here. Getting closer on this dial here, as you can see we have large loomed, kind of like a, I don't know, they look like kind of like pilot style hands in my honest opinion there. And they have the Vario, which is actually raised on this grainy black dial here. Very simple. You get the red triangle pointing at the 60, 10 through 60. And then your time, and you get your numerals as well. Very simple to read, black dot in the middle as you can see on top of those hands, which is pretty cool. I guess for a good reference point. The crown is actually located at the 4 o'clock position, as you can see here. I'm keeping it, it's not going to dig into your wrist or anything of that nature. Signed with the V for Vario. Drilled lug holes as well, which is very nice to swap bands. I did swap the original band, which is kind of like a Cordura band compared to this genuine leather band, which is actually really nice, very smooth, kind of looks a bit aged as well. And they do say it is German leather. Quick release on this band as well. The watch is 50 meters water resistant, very simple watch, just time only, no date on this movement. And the exact movement inside this watch is a Miyota 2170, a solar quartz movement. It says it runs 4 months on a full charge. Which is pretty good, 4 months, and then you kind of leave it in the sun. If you're always out in the sun, it'll charge automatically. The case itself is pretty much brushed on these sides, as you can see here. And then you have polishing going around the sides of that brushed bezel on the top. You also do get a nice sapphire crystal, the anti-reflective coating, which is clear, I believe. And yeah, flipping to the other side of the watch, fully brushed as well. The finishing is actually pretty decent, no sharp edges or anything like that. For $198, there might be a discount if you check on their website, but very easy to function. The crown kind of sticks out here, very easy to pull out. One position and the movement will stop. You can set the time here, no issues here. Set it to 250. Push it back down and that's it. No date function on this actual crown or movement. But yeah, a very simple watch, has a lot of loom as well. All the numerals and the hands are fully loomed. I believe it's blue, it's a type of BGW9. And I'll get you a loom shot. Let's take a look at the case back. As you can see, there's an origami figure on the case back, a screwed in case back, Singapore. This brand is from Singapore, Vario. All stainless steel, as you can see, solar. And then over here it says 1945 for the date. This is kind of homaged after the World War II models. As you can see, there is BGW9 on those hands and all those numerals. Very legible at night. Evenly applied on the markers as well. Those are pretty thin hour markers there, as you can see, or Roman numerals. And yeah, it looks pretty decent. Now here's the watch planted on my 6.5 inch wrist. As you can see, very thin watch at 10 millimeters, very legible, easy to read. That's what you kind of want from a World War II style watch. Easy to read, simple, just the time, hour, and the minutes. Very easy to read at all angles. Not too light, not too heavy. Definitely do feel it on the wrist though. Definitely feels pretty sturdy on the wrist, and top to bottom, as you can see, 48 millimeters. Fits my 6.5 inch wrist perfectly. You can see, even with the light on, you can definitely read the time there. Very, very legible, and a nice fit on the wrist. As you can see, the side profile there. Perfect, perfect at 10 millimeters. This watch also does come with a Cordura band here, as you can see, with the Vario logo. I definitely much do prefer the other brand. This is quick release also with metal rings here, as you can see. But yeah, I think it definitely looks a little bit more classic on the leather band, the German leather band. Yeah, definitely a good option for this as well. This makes it more a little appear a bit more World War II-ish in my honest opinion there, but definitely a decent band, not too bad there. We'll need a slight break-in period on this one. Furthermore, if you're looking for a watch from, the style of World War II or something homage to the original World War II models they used, from a trusted brand and a pretty solid micro brand, Vario from Singapore. They've been producing watches for quite a long time. A lot of World War II style watches. They even produced a trench watch, which is really, really cool. If you check on their website, I'll drop a link down to them in the description below. But nonetheless, a decent solar-powered watch, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever reviewed a solar-powered watch on this channel before. This might be the first. But yeah, no quality control issues. The shipping was pretty quick. It shipped from California, I believe, which is quite cool. And yeah, on my end, I think it's a pretty decent watch. If you're looking for something under $200, you want something in this style. Let me know what you guys think of this watch down in the comment section below, as usual. This is Watch Addiction Watch Reviews, coming at you with the Vario 1945 A11S. There are a couple different variations as well. And definitely like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in.